Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick follow-up video on this table. We had just put out a video on how to do the breadboard ends, and this is the result. As you can see, you got these dowels that are drawn born, and these help pull that tight up against that tenon, but it does allow for movement. So these two are solid, and then this one and that one are slotted. So the tenon is coming out here. If you remember from our other video, the tenon is coming out here, but then that hole is more of an oval or a slot, and so it allows for a little bit of movement. It doesn't take a lot, but obviously wood moves the width. This is 40 inches, so you're gonna get a little bit of wood movement seasonally, and so you can't just glue this directly to this, because this is running lengthwise, left to right, and then this is running lengthwise obviously that way. So that's one of the mistakes I see a lot of people doing. Like, they'll do cutting boards or checkerboard, chessboard, whatever, you know, do a block glue up and then run a full frame around the whole piece, which does not allow for any sort of wood movement. And obviously, the smaller your project, it becomes less of an issue, but still a lot of times, like if they miter that frame, those miters will pop open over time. Check out all that character on this top. So this came from the client's yard. Actually, they have kind of a summer home farm where they grew up, and they had planted this tree in memory of somebody, and we've had some really dry summers here the last couple years, and so the tree ended up dying, just lack of water, I think. Probably it's just been so hot and dry. But anyways, they wanted to have something made out of the tree, so we milled it. This is spruce. I'm not sure exactly what type of spruce, but some sort of spruce. It was about, I want to say 16 to 18 inch diameter, something like that. Tapered pretty quick. We got like I think maybe a 7 or 8 foot stick out of it, and basically we got enough lumber for the top. I have a little bit left over. Got a few pieces here. This is kind of what we were starting out with, but lots of character going on there. But there was really only enough for the top. We didn't have enough material for the base here, so I went and found some really nice Douglas fir. It has that vertical grain look. It's not 100% vertical grain, but it has that look to it, which I think is really nice. We did just a traditional, this is kind of based off a previous table we did. The client had seen a previous table we did and really liked the design, so we pretty much just copied that. But overall, it's kind of a fun one. The spruce or any softwood, especially with something with this many knots, it's a little challenge to keep stuff flat, because the knots are just super hard, and then obviously the rest of the wood is fairly soft, so you got to be careful when you're sanding it, just trying to keep stuff flat, because you can sand a divot pretty quick, so you just have to be careful about that. But we went and used I forget what was the name of the stain it was, but just a fairly light stain. Obviously, give it a little brown red color, but and then just sprayed everything with pre-catalyzed lacquer, which really helps. We did like 3 coats here on the top, and that just really helps, especially with the softwood, just to give a nice protect protection, because of the softer the wood is, you know, it's going to want to ding easier, but we get a nice solid coat on top of there. That will help that hold up over time. So anyways, just wanted to do a follow-up. If you guys got any questions, comments, love to hear them. Try to get back with you. But if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, subscribe. Appreciate all that. Have a good day.